dear Aries, welcome back to my channel, and this is your reading for the month of July 2023. So let's begin shuffling. Okay. You've got the sun, in a way, not the major arcana sun but the other sun, which is also a beautiful card of happiness in your first week. Second week you have the initiate card, third week the alchemist card, and fourth week is the six of stars, a sign of hope and faith. Beautiful so far. I know you cannot see all the cards, but I'm going to show it to you, so don't you worry. First week is the death, second week is the chariot, third week is the prince, and fourth week is the burning tower. Wow. You have got three major arcana cards, the death, the chariot, and burning tower. I'm going to show you the cards as we move along. The first week, one of spheres and the death card, a card of major transformation, a card of major changes coming your way. So those who are new to my channel, please note that this is a reading directly from the book of Nostradamus. So I am going to refer to this book for each and every card. So don't you worry, the reading is going to be very accurate. One of spheres and the death card. Changes, major changes are happening in your life, and I can also see that because I see the burning tower in your last week. So major changes, renewal in your life is happening, whether that's a change of job, whether that's a change of personality, you want to change and become something new, whether that's a change of location, whatever is happening in your life, a lot is changing. Maybe from the inside you're changing as a person, right? A major transformation, like I said, is happening in you, around you. New direction has been given to you, new direction, a sort of rebirth. Like you feel, maybe one day you get up and you feel like I'm a completely different person right now, maybe I'm more calm, or maybe I'm more anxious. I don't know what changed in you, how it changed in you. I mean, if it's a good effect or a bad effect, but I see that changes are happening for you, right? Changes are happening in you and around you. One of spheres is a card of contentment. So I am guessing with the card of contentment, you can sense the energy of a card by the card next to it. So this one of suns tells me that the changes that you're feeling around you is a change of happiness, is a change of contentment. You're more content in yourself, you're more happy with your current situation at this point of time. There is the prosperity which is happening in your life is moving forward. Maybe you got married and you took the next step, you had a baby, you took the next step, maybe you got promoted, you took the next step, changed your house, you took the next step, changed your car, upgraded your car, next step again. So something of that sort has happened in your life, and it is a card of accomplishment and good fortune. So first week is filled with beautiful changes inside you, around you. Your life is changing and moving forward towards prosperity, which is, I think, beautiful, dear Aries. Very rare to see these days, but very good. Second card, second week, we talk about initiate and the chariot. Again, do you see initiate and chariot? Do you know the meaning of these words? I'll tell you what. This is a card of chariot, is forward movement. You know what a chariot is? In the old times, a chariot used to take the kings and queens from one place to another, which is like a vehicle, right? Their closed cabinet vehicle is called chariot. Why chariot is why chariot talks about forward movement is because it has wheels. It has always been used to go from one place to another. So definitely your life is moving forward. You're moving in a new direction, like that card also talks about. So your life is constantly moving forward, right? You are going from one place to another. You're going places, Aries. Let's just say like that. You're going places. Initiate card. Initiate card talks about new initiative that you're taking in your life right now. Maybe you're taking on a bigger role in your life personally, or like a mother or a wife or a girlfriend or the head of the family, or a new position, promotion, whatever it is. Your life is changing. You have taken on a new role. You're initiating. Initiate is also a card of proposal. right? Initiate proposal. Maybe you are making proposal in your life to somebody, let's move there, let's start a business, or let's have a baby, or let's get married, or somebody is proposing to you, and you have to accept the proposal or reject the proposal. That is up to you. But yes, in this sense, what I can sense from the energy, whatever proposal is coming to your way, you have to accept it, because I think it will lead you to a better future, right? So this proposal that is coming your way is going to lead you to a better life, right? This is something you have been expecting all along. And if you have not received a proposal, not expecting to receive a proposal, but you have somebody in mind you want to make that proposal to, then make that proposal, right? I'm going to clarify more with Nostradamus, just in case I left out anything for you guys. Invitation, right? So this initiate card also talks about proposals and invitations. So if you have got any invitation, please go there. It's going to be turn out to be very good for you. Maybe you have started getting invitations to come to events, or maybe you're making connections, or you have got a marriage proposal, or you've got an invitation to attend a birthday party, or whatever it is for you. I think it is going to be very good for you. Initiate card also involves a lover, so I talked about proposal, of marriage, of relationship, somebody making a proposal or you making a proposal. If you aren't, and you have been thinking about it for a while, then this is your cue that yes, you have to make the proposal, okay? And you're going to get success in that. That means the person is most likely is going to accept that offer. There is going to be union, right? So yes, you made a proposal or you accept a proposal, there is going to be union. So there is going to be compliance, and I feel that you're very attracted to this person, right? So if you think you're attracted to this person and you want to take the next step, you have been dating this person for a while, or you met this person on a dating app and you want to ask them to meet, or whatever it is, go ahead, shoot your shot, and I'm sure the answer will be yes, because that is what the initiate card is telling me. Chariot card talks about that whatever trouble was, if ever was, in your past has been overcome. You have sorted out all your issues. Now you're moving forward. The conflicts that happened maybe in your life with the person you love, or in your relationship, or in your workplace are subsiding now, and you're moving forward in your life. You are also harnessing a lot of emotions, and thinking of burying the hatchet and moving forward with somebody you had a quarrel with at one point of time. Could be a friend also. So this card also talks about a need for emotional control. So yes, if you had troubles in the past and you were very emotional about a certain situation, you're going to let it be and forget about it and move forward. Maybe you start being cordial with that person once again, forgive that person and move forward, stuff like that. So harnessing your emotions also comes into play. Getting to your third week, we have the Alchemist and the Prince. I feel that you could be believing, or maybe just started believing a lot in astrology, stars, what's in store for you, and that's how some of you might have also landed on my page and watching this tarot right now, because the Alchemist talks about astrology. Suddenly you might believe in, okay, what's in store for me? I want to know more. Why is this happening? Or where am I going? Or this decision is the right one to take or not? Stuff like that. So let's clarify more with Nostradamus what it means for you. The Alchemist, which is like the last card of the deck. Interesting. So you could be seeing repeated numbers. I'll tell you which all. It could be any, but I can see 14 for sure. 14, that is 222, 66. Okay, or any other numbers for that matter, but I feel that you are seeing repeated numbers, and maybe out of curiosity you want to know, why am I seeing repeated numbers suddenly? I want to know more about it, right? And that's why you have started googling stuff, and you came across astrology and manifestation and repeating numbers and the reason behind it, and stuff like that. So I feel that a lot of you have started believing in the stars and the universe and in the synchronicities that you face these days. So the power of manifestation and stuff like that. I feel that coming back to your reading, in your card 14th, the card of Prince talks about a leader. So maybe you're doing a leadership role in your life, whether personally or professionally. You could be a teacher. You could be a teacher in your house. You could be teaching your baby to do something. You could be teaching your husband or wife to do something. You could actually be a teacher by profession, or you could be a boss or a leader at work teaching your juniors about the work. You could be a visionary. You have a vision and you want people to, meet that vision, and that's why you are, you know, making them work towards it. It also says that you're a very honest person, or you're currently being very honest in a situation, very generous in a situation, very polite to the people around you. That means you're not losing patience while you're teaching, to your people around you. You're also very strong minded and determined. So if you're determined to, succeed in life, then you will end up doing that. You're also a master of creative energies. Now, what are creative energies? Like I said, you're seeing these synchronicities, you're seeing this manifestation and everything. So you, I think, somewhere feel that yes, this is how energies work. You sort of started understanding the meaning of everything that is happening in the universe, and that is what curiosity has led you to, come to my page and see this reading right now, which is so a part of the destiny, again a next synchronicity that has happened. So yes, you have started to mold the creative energy. You now know how the universe works, and that is how you're playing it, which is beautiful. Alchemist also talks about creativity. So yes, you know how to use the fire, the wood, the earth, and every creative, the positive energy. You're using the positive energy to create your life, which is very good. I think you've mastered it, you have understood the secrets of it, and you're applying it to your life. That is what you're doing. Some of you could be playing the alchemist role, the prophetess role, the creator role in your life, and that's why these two cards have come in the same reading, okay, which is very rare. So this has happened in your life. That means you're actually creating, manifesting stuff at a faster rate than anybody else around you is, which is, I think, lovely. You're also spending a lot of time with nature. You're spending a lot of time outdoors. Also, this is a beautiful rainy season, so you're enjoying the rains, enjoying the weather. You're also being an adventurer, so you may be going on treks, maybe doing something outdoors. Also, I feel that you have a lot of courage, maybe to do things. Now that you understand the manifestation power and everything, that you can do anything you want to do, you can create anything you want to create. You're also taking risks in life. You're being very courageous in life, which is brilliant, dear Aries. Getting to your last week, beautiful week. You have the Six of Stars and the Burning Tower. Wow. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of these cards tell me what signs you're dealing with, sun signs. It doesn't have to be necessarily, but yeah, if that helps, that helps. So it could be this, it could be any other sign that you're dealing with in your life. Six of Stars and Burning Tower. Now, Burning Tower, people find it very scary. Oh, the tower is burning and what is happening? I would like to explain it to you what a burning tower really means. It means sudden changes. It means, your life changing in a moment, right? This is when the universe steps in. So if there is something in your life that you're not changing, the universe will step in, whether you like it or not, and it will make it happen. It will make the changes. So that means if your destiny wants you to start a business, it will create certain circumstances around your job that you will be forced to leave and start something new. If the destiny wants you to live in a nice place, it will force you to face problems in your current house and force you to move to a better place. Basically, universe stepping in and making you suffer in the moment so that you make those changes, because you have become very laid back. You don't want to rise up to the level you are meant to be. You don't want to live a comfortable life, but universe has better plans for you. That is when the burning tower moment happens. Sudden changes, unexpected events that happen in your life towards the end of July. Take it that this is the universe stepping in, and it will be for your own good. I'm sorry, this is not something bad. People scare this card, but it is a very good card. Of course, Now if you think that you have health issues and you have not been taken care of that for a very long time, then the universe will force you to end up in a hospital or suffer for a while, so that you are suddenly changed and you're like, okay, now I have to be strict with my diet, or I have to start working out, or start walking 10,000 steps a day. Now don't wait for that ultimate situation to go bad, because universe will step in, and sometimes universe will be strict. I am not saying that universe will be pleased with what you're doing and will be, what do you say, lenient. Universe might not be lenient, so please be very careful of what you do. Do not mess with it. If you think that there are some things that you need to change in your life, which are, whether that's a job or a relationship or a health issue or whatever, then please start taking the measures. Otherwise you will be forced to change it. Okay, so 6 of stars, it's a card of journey, like I said. So maybe you have been avoiding to travel to some place, change of place, like I said, situation, destination, country, state, which is good for you, but it's just that you're too comfortable in where you are right now, that you don't want to change, right? So journey, travel, holiday is a part of it. You have to make, there are changes, there are travel which is happening. It could be a journey for work, it could be a journey for your personal, well-being. This is also a card of messenger, so somebody will be coming to you with some sort of news. Could be a doctor news. Like I said, you are also trying to overcome negativity. This is a card which says that you are trying to overcome negativity, right? So the burning tower moment is going to happen. It could also mean the inside spiritual journey, right? You maybe have to change something from within. Maybe you have been very negative for a while, so you will also have to change that. Sudden shocking change, it means clearing your path. Whatever journey you're taking, the path will be cleared and you will be automatically put in that direction, whether you like it or not. So that could be happening. It means breaking down of old structures inside, like I talked about, that you've always believed in something, right? And suddenly something happens that you're like, oh my god, like this was all fake all this while, or this was all wrong all this while, and now I have to take a new path. Sometimes that could also mean that you're following a particular guru and that is not resonating with you, but you're still following that, and you understand that this is where my path is and this is not what I want to be as a person. It could be anything for you, anything. I'm just giving you examples so that you understand what I'm trying to say. So maybe you believed in a person, or maybe you were a certain type of person, maybe you're a very negative person, and you realize that it's affecting your health and you changed it. You forgave your people, your friends, and you moved forward in life. A lot of things, a million things can resonate with million people. So what you have to see what this example is trying to tell you. So cleansing energy, burning tower energy is clearing your path, cleansing your energy, breaking down the old structures, the old habits which are not doing you any good, and making a new direction for you, so that you can see and meet your higher purpose. It's like a reassessment. Okay, I have to change my life, I have to make the positive changes in my life. It's sort of that basically, but it's going to be sudden. One day maybe you wake up and you realize that, oh my god, I have been so wrong about things all this while, or I have been so negative, or I have been so unhealthy. Like I have also, if you see, put on a lot of weight, if you've seen my older videos. So maybe it's time for me to, suddenly I wake up one day, or suddenly something happens and I'm like, oh shit, I have to start working out, or I have to start eating right? So maybe your hair start falling one day and you're like, oh shit, I have to start eating right. I have been eating a lot of junk. It could be anything. So take what resonates for you. I think Aries, your reading has been the beautiful so far I've done, and this is my third reading I'm doing. Start what you need to do. Initiate is the card of start what you think you need to do, what you need to start. Make that proposal, accept that invitation, go where you want to go, travel if you need to, whether that's for work and you have been avoiding that travel, whether that's a change of location, whether that's a holiday which you were supposed to take last month but you postponed because you had a lot of work. So take that, do that, forgive those people, move forward. I see a lot of prosperity, ladies. I see a lot of prosperity. I see a lot of changes. I see a lot of transformation happening in your life for the good. Your life is definitely moving forward, okay, at a faster pace that you can imagine, and sometimes you can accept and swallow. Like these sudden changes that are happening in your life, suddenly your life is moving from one page to another page to another page to another page, is sometimes overwhelming also, that oh my god, so many sudden changes are happening. But wow, I mean, I think it's better to keep moving forward than to be in a stagnant life, right? So yours is definitely moving forward. It's a brilliant reading, dear Aries. I hope you guys loved it, and if you did, please do like, share and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please do leave the comment. I will be more than happy to reply to it, each and every one of them. So take care you guys, and I will see you next month. Bye bye.